I love it that we're talking about a road here that's barely 4 paces across. Nobody will cross until the green man says you can. Better go and catch Michele up. So this is memory lane for Michele and I. I had a Sony XD, I'm going to say XD4000, I can't remember the exact name, but this is the store that I came to try and get it repaired and they couldn't repair it. FDX 4000, that's I think the number. Yeah, this place. And still got the Sony dogs. I hope they're newer models after all these years.
I hope so.
So a little B-roll, a little walking video here in Fukuoka City. Before I tell you why we're here, why I'm going this way. Old familiar streets. We spent quite a time in Fukuoka. I remember this shrine here. Let me just step back to show you it. This is one of the first shrines Michele and I ever visited.
I've got a red torii gate.
Yeah, red torii gate. So it was a small little shrine, wasn't it?
It was.
Now bear in mind, we were in Fukuoka in the springtime around Sakura, the cherry tree blossom. So the weather was quite a lot different, a lot cooler. Although we're into September now, it's still midsummer heat. Haven't seen a Beetle like that for a little while. Volkswagen knew they had a competitor. Oh, another Beetle over there. We're looking for a store which is seared into my mind as my very first experience of something very Fukuoka. Hoping it's still there, hope it's survived. This city, for us, was our very first experience of Japan. And the very first time I was surprised and, you call it, culture shocked by the complete difference between this part of Asia and Southeast Asia, just how remarkably different it was. It's when I first started falling in love with Japanese culture and food and people. So the place we're looking for, if I'm right, now the pink building in the middle, Michele. Yeah, I think that's it. It's sort of like a little central island building to the right of that. That's my memory. Let's see. Traveled a lot of kilometers for this. If this isn't one of the main reasons we returned to Fukuoka after all this time, and it's not been an easy journey getting here. This is a long, we've driven from Aomori in North Japan on Honshu Island all the way down, many thousands of kilometers. Not to mention we've come, how many kilometers is Melbourne? It's 20, 30,000 kilometers. There's somebody breaking the rules. It's quite unusual in Japan for people to break the rules. They'll wait. Shouldn't they just? I think the pink taxis, by the way, are taxis for ladies. Could be wrong. Share it in the comments if I'm wrong. Promising signs. I've definitely got the right building. Got to thank Michele. She did the detective work, looking at old photographs to work out exactly where we were. But this is so familiar. As soon as we both saw it in the distance, I think we both recognized the place. We just did a quick check. It was 8,000 kilometers, 5,000 miles to come to this place. A place I can't even read the sign. I can't even read the sign of. I just have fond memories, and I'm hoping it's open. Definitely here. It says closed.
Oh, sorry, we are
Ah,
Oh, 11 till 3.
3, is it past 3?
Yeah. 5 minutes past 3.
We walked 2 hours. But anyway, the place is still. Can I take a picture?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. This is the family. Now they're doing miso ramen. Cool. So I had a cold beer here. Tonkotsu ramen, gyoza, beautiful gyoza. Oh, they bought me like this frozen chilled asahi. The glass is icy, icy cold. Cheers, me dear. Oh, that hits the spot. It's a warm day today. Doesn't get colder or more delicious than asahi in a frozen glass. Now let's look at the condiments. We've got like a chili oil here. We've got some sesame seeds. What's in this little pot? That looks like a spicy chili of some sort. I'm not sure. I'll ask him. Oh, and the ginger. Pickled ginger. Yum, yum. Love the pickled ginger. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. So we've got the mushrooms, those little shredded mushrooms. I've got my char siu, lovely and grilled. Some onions on there. Thank you. Gyozas that come as well, look. Lovely. They do the dumplings here sort of upside down, so they've got that lovely crisp topping, a little bit of soy sauce. If you haven't been to Japan, I think I've said this before, but you know, if you haven't been to Japan, to Fukuoka, you have to come just for the tonkotsu. You saw the guy putting all the trotters and all the pork into that huge, great big stock pot over there. And what you're going to end up with after some time is this fantastic, rich, delicious tonkotsu. I love the tonkotsu. And before I put anything else in here, I want to a little fried rice. Cool. I've got some fried rice. I want to get in and try this beautiful char siu. So it's thicker. They grilled it on a little grill here, so it's sort of smoky. That is so different to any of the other char siu I've had. Melts in the mouth. Succulent. There's plenty of fat here, so the flavours are rich and intense. I do like a bit of sesame with mine, so lots of it. I love the sesame. If you like it, and I do, there's some crushed garlic here. Get some garlic, pop it on top of the char siu. And my personal favourite, this is the pickled ginger. I'll tell you what I'm not going to do today. I'm not going to put chili in this. I really think the tonkotsu is so delicious. It doesn't need the heat, the spice of the chili. I mean, there's not room at the moment to mix this through. I'm gonna enjoy another piece of this delicious char siu. With the broth, it really makes it. Getting messy. Wait till I start on the noodles. So I've got 5 slabs of this gorgeous pork. I think this is pork belly because it's got all the flavour of pork belly. Here we go, number 3. Ah, a little smokiness from the grill. I've toyed with the idea in some of the other videos that this is the best, that is the best. At the moment, this is the best Akata Tonkotsu Ramen in Fukuoka. Some noodles there. Here we go. I've got to save one of these bits of pork till last. It's all come together, so what I want to show you, just pop that aside for a moment to take a look at these gyoza. These are, I think they're a pork gyoza. Included in the set, you're getting 5 of these amazing fried gyoza. You take these, dip them here in this little bit of soy sauce, garlic. That is so good. That is so good. I don't know a lot about gyoza in Japan. I don't know if it's particular to Fukuoka. What I do know, it's good. I'm going straight for 3 of these because I'm greedy, but I'm going to leave a couple for Michele. She is with me today. And back to the ramen. I haven't even tried the ramen. They've done them a little firm for me, which I do like. You can ask how you want the ramen cooked in all of these restaurants, and generally, well, apart from 7-Eleven, generally they'll cook them anywhere from very firm to super soft. I like them somewhere in between. I'm practicing on my slurping technique. It's still no good. Oh, that's good ramen. That is very good ramen. Covered in the tonkotsu. It's picking up on some of the garlic, the ginger. Oh man, that's so good. I think there's a combination here of slurp and shove. What do you think? Slurp and shove? Now, the same as all of the ramen stores here in Fukuoka, you often end up with more tonkotsu left over at the end. And rather than just drink that, probably today I'm going to order an extra portion of ramen just to sort of soak up the juices. I'm so used to spaghetti and just sort of like biting it off. Or with spaghetti, you sort of twirl it on a fork and a nice sort of comfortable little ball of spaghetti, pop it in your mouth. Ramen's a whole new experience, a good experience. So I'm going to mix in now the garlic, the ginger, in with my tonkotsu. Changes the colour of the tonkotsu, changes the taste. It just gets better. It's the last piece of my char siu. Very disappointed to see it go. 200 yens extra for 4 extra pieces of char siu. Is it worth it? 100% it is. Now, if you're from Japan, you want to recommend other ramen to me, because tonkotsu is my first experience of ramen here in Japan. And I'm loving it. But if you want to recommend other types of ramen, tell me a little bit about it, why we should try it, we will do at a later date. I'm getting to the end of my bowl anyway. I'm going to order another portion of ramen. You pay cash over the counter for this. I'll ask them how much it is and let you know. Hey, one more ramen?
Oh, Kaedama.
How do you say? Kaedama?
Kaedama.
Kaedama. So you say Kaedama? One. Kaedama. And how much?
120 yen.
120. Are you the boss?
Boss.
Boss. Yeah, boss. Thank you. So there we go. There's my extra noodles.
Ah, owner.
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 You're the owner.
Owner.
So I've got another big portion of ramen that they've dumped in my beautiful tonkotsu. The guys here don't speak a word of English, but it doesn't matter, you know. Food is a universal language. 120 yen. Doubles your ramen, doubles your enjoyment. Somebody asked me about drinking my drink while I eat. I rarely do it. I usually enjoy this afterwards or before. But anyway, I'll take a slurp. Asahi never tastes so good. So again, on the firm side, I can't slurp to save my life. What I can do though is enjoy. So there you have it. That is my best tonkotsu experience in Japan so far. Let me know what you think. This is one of many thousands of tonkotsu Hakata ramen stores here in Fukuoka. I'll share the address in the comments, but you let me know. If you know a better place, or if you've been to this place, let us know. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
イエーイ。
Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye bye. How was that? How things have changed. So, in my mind, for so many years, when we came here, they were boiling the bone broth ramen, the tonkotsu sauce, hand making the noodles, ice cold, snowy ice cold beer glass, beautiful gyozas. Now, these guys, they're absolutely lovely, beautiful people, very friendly, but they're just shut. They're just shut. And I can't ask them to fire everything up just to serve us some food, but it would have been nice. No longer are they doing tonkotsu ramen, the ramen that Fukuoka is famous for. So what we're going to have to do is find ourselves a new ramen place. Oh dear. Hello. Oh, I'm exhausted, Michele. Exhausted and just a little bit hungry. To be honest, I had little hope that... Good day. How are you? Had very little hope that this place would still be open. So much changed over the last 4 or 5 years. So many small businesses struggled. Well, there is a Moss Burger there. Shall we go Moss Burger? Okay. 2 things that impressed me when I first came to Fukuoka. One was the amazing, second to none, tonkotsu ramen. Another lesser, what's the word I'm looking for? Lesser impression was this place, Moss Burger. Japan's equivalent of McDonald's, but better. So let's not make this a complete fail. Let's go get ourselves a Moss Burger. Now forgive me if all the shots today have been a little bit in your face, a little bit close. It's mainly because I had the camera set wrong. Ooh. The camera setting slightly wrong, so it was a little bit tight. Have we got to wait and cross over here and then wait and cross over there? So we've had to wait to cross that road. We've had to wait to cross this road. And now, in any other sane country, we would cross this 4 stripes. Not in Japan. Oh, here we go.
こちらがね、スイートポテト。で、これバニラシェイク。
Oh,
OK。
ありがとうございます。
夏にレタス。
For you.
OK。
Okay. Now, this is something we probably first came across in In-N-Out burgers in the US, wasn't it? So Michelle likes this because it hasn't got a bun in. So this is a new burger. It's a tobikiri burger.
Okay.
So it's lettuce, beef, beautiful bit of tomato, some melt cheese on top. It's really nice, quite smoky. I'm not sure what the flavour is. There's like a barbecue sauce. In here we've got these little sweet potato. Ooh, they're very hot. So let's try the sweet potato puffs. Still hot, they should be. So this is a seasonal sweet potato shake. So they say in the menu you should give it a stir before drinking it. Okay. I think you'll like that.
Yeah.
Mm. This one is just a coffee shake. It's like that one, but not potato flavoured. I think I prefer the potato flavoured one. It's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Moss burger, Michelle.
Thumbs up for Moss Burger.
It wasn't tonkotsu.
No.
It wasn't what I came out for.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.